King Charles III and the establishment he now leads is at a very dangerous point in its history amid the attacks leveled at the firm by his youngest son, Prince Harry. That's the verdict of author and historian Andrew Lownie, who believes that Charles may face a breakdown in the fabric of the monarchy if the crisis is not suitably handled. The relationship between Harry and his father Charles' relationship appeared at rock bottom earlier this month after the release of the Duke's bombshell memoir, Spare, a personal account of the former frontline royal's life with no details spared. It offered an insight into the world of pomp and ceremony which had become his life for the best part of 4 decades, until he and his wife, Meghan Markle, made the landmark decision to quit their duties and move across the pond. The content within its 416 pages shocked and infuriated many, taking aim at the likes of Harry's eldest brother Prince William, and Charles' wife Queen Camilla, describing their relationships in intimate detail. And for Mr. Lownie, who authored the 2021 book Traitor King, The Scandalous Exile of the Duke and Duchess of Windsor, about the abdication of Edward VIII to marry the American divorcee Wallis Simpson, the ongoing fallout may well threaten Charles' position in history. Monarchy on brink. Charles faces catastrophic outcome if Harry not handled properly. Image, Getty. Prince Harry's book Spare went on sale this month. Image, Getty. Speaking to Express.co.uk, Mr. Lownie detailed that while the firm had managed to navigate its way through a series of other major scandals, the Harry saga could be terminal. Among the lowlights the author included in his assessment was Edward's abdication in 1936, the so-called annus horribilis of 1992, when Charles' late mother the Queen described the heartbreak of 3 of her children seeing their marriages end in divorce, and 1995's BBC Newsnight scandal, which saw the late Princess Diana go into forensic detail about her relationship to the future king. Yet, in 2023, here are senior members of the royal family trying to destroy, or they would say reform, the institution itself, Mr. Lownie said. He continued, given the transition from the Queen to Charles was always going to be difficult, this is a very dangerous point in royal history which could be catastrophic if not handled properly. The royal family are between a rock and a hard place, damned if they do respond to Harry's accusations, damned if they don't. Tensions need to be de-escalated. Justin, Archie's ex-nanny opens up on first surprising meeting with Harry. Relations between Harry and Charles have been strained in recent years. Image, Getty. The move from Queen Elizabeth II, who passed away on September 8 last year, has been difficult in many respects for Charles, as well as struggling to maintain the levels of popularity his mother enjoyed. The royal family itself has struggled to establish its place in the public's affection in a new era. According to an Ipsos Mori poll, which surveyed 1,000 adults between January 10 and 11, the likes of William, his wife, Catherine, Princess of Wales, Charles, Princess Anne, Prince Edward and the disgraced Prince Andrew, had all seen their popularity slump. Spare's publisher, Penguin Random House, claims it has become the fastest-selling nonfiction book of all time, with some 400,000 copies being snapped up across hardback, e-book and audio formats on its first day of publication. Such was the damage caused by his words. It is unclear if there would be any chance for the rift to be healed between Charles and Harry any time soon. Don't miss, Harry and Meghan's 4-book deal shows trashing royals profitable. Insight, Brits shun Meghan and Harry, saying we don't want them at coronation. Analysis, Meghan Markle may be trying to distance herself from Spare. Latest, King Charles III and Prince Harry embracing. Image, Getty. Trending Angela Levin, who authored the 2018 book Harry, Conversations with the Prince, claimed Britons did not even want the Sussexes back in the UK later this year when Charles is officially coronated as monarch. Speaking on GB News, she suggested that a lot of us in the UK, and I mean a lot, really don't want them here at all, adding, because you can't trust them, and they will report everything or do another documentary about it or another book and look for all the negative. Or they'll just take attention away from King Charles. This is his moment. This is what he's waited for since he was a little boy and watched his mummy in 1953. And he deserves to have the full attention of everybody around the world. Traitor King, The Scandalous Exile of the Duke and Duchess of Windsor was published by Blink Publishing and is available here.